welcome back to the channel, the Grand Tour 54 YouTube channel. And today I'm here at Gatlinburg Skypark, right here in downtown Gatlinburg. As you can see, look at that view right behind me. Now let's pan over this way just real quick. Right there is the Sky Pedestrian Bridge, so let's go check it out. Alrighty guys, this is the view from the Gatlinburg Skypark. I want to point out a few things. I don't know if you can see it. Right there is the Gatlinburg Space Needle. That one road that's shooting straight up past it is Airport Road. And then that one hotel, you can kind of see it. It's right there, which is Park Vista. And if you look a little bit right there, there's another chairlift. Right there on the top is Anakista. It is a nice, beautiful day. It was this morning. Right now it looks like there's a few storms about to roll in. There's the sign, Gatlinburg Sky Bridge, the longest pedestrian cable bridge in North America. Alright guys, right there in front is the Tulip Tower. And it's on a cable. Yep, you can see that little child is scared, so I'm trying to take my time and let them get across. But this bridge is nothing compared to the Gatlinburg Sky Bridge. View from the top of the Tulip Tower. I can tell it is raining right now, so we'll wait around until the rain passes. As y'all seen, that was the Tulip Tower. There are two bridges connecting it in between, and you can walk all the way around. So I am on one of the trails that takes you to the either end of the Sky Bridge, which on this other side is where their new restaurant is located. The rain has subsided for a little bit for right now. So I know later it is going to be humid. Oh, there is a path that goes around that way, all the way around. And where that path goes, it goes right back over there. So now if you keep going this way, it's going to take you to the other end of the Sky Bridge, as I said before. As you can see right above me is part of the Sky Bridge. The rain has quit for right now. As you can see, there are two different ways to this other area. Going up the stairs, or the way I'm going is up there. Accessibility wheelchair ramp. Or it's easier if you do not want to take the stairs. Guys, here's the other side. There's some more stairs, or you can take this way and go around. To their newest restaurant here called Smoky Mountain Smash. Is the restaurant there. Here's the pickup window. You can order there, and then the other one is by kiosk. Not sure what they're going to do with this next area once they start. Here we go. There's the sky bridge. There's no running, jumping, or bouncing. No climbing on the rails. No lifting of children to the top of or over the railings. Walk surface is slippery when wet. Strollers and wheelchairs are not permitted on the sky bridge. Do not drop any objects or release anything off the rails. Park is not responsible for any dropped items. In case of an emergency, call 911 or contact park attendant. So here is a plaque of how long and when it was finished in 2019. So let's go walk across. We should get a nice view of downtown Gatlinburg from up here. I don't know if y'all can see in the distance, that little brown building right there is Jason Aldean's restaurant. And if you can kind of see right there, it's a little peak building right there is Anarchista. So I'll see y'all when I get to the middle of the sky bridge. Guys, I am probably more than halfway across. As you can see right there is the Gatlinburg Space Needle, Park Vista Resort. Anarchista is just on the opposite side of the hill. You cannot see it. There is First Baptist Methodist Church. Believe it or not, there's a whole bunch of other attractions and resorts and hotels right down there on the strip of Gatlinburg. Alrighty guys, we are just inching to the middle. As you leave the wood, oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's the bottom. So we're just gonna inch my way across. But as you can see, in the middle of this sky bridge here in downtown Gatlinburg at the Skypark is a glass bottom. So as you can see, it is wet. So when you're walking, make sure you hear that. Is take your time when walking across. You can feel people on one end and one people on the other when you're in the middle. I'll see you when I get off the middle. I just got off the middle of the sky bridge. Now we're walking back to the other side. As you can see, there are other people coming through. Alrighty guys, I'm going to show you the first hiking trail. Plus I got a nice little seating area. Take these little stone steps, as you can see right there, to get down here. So here's one of the hiking trails that is up here on the Gatlinburg Skypark. When you do out here, they advise you to look out to stay alert of any bears and snakes. As you can see, here's another view of the tulip tower. So I want to get halfway through the trail. Alright guys, we're about halfway through this trail. See where it leads, and then there is going to be another one. It's just located just before you get to the other side of the sky bridge. Put it down in the comments down below. What is your favorite part of this video? Was it the sky bridge, these hiking trails, the tulip tower, or is it just the amazing views you get to see of the Great Smoky Mountains that the Native Americans called Chicanahey, the Mountains of Blue Smoke? So as I've been walking on this trail, it's mostly been flat, little rocky. Now we're on our rocky section here. So always when you're walking on rocks, always watch your step. Because sometimes you never know if you might find a slippery rock or a snake. Another little fun fact, that the Great Smoky Mountains National Park is the most visited national park in the United States, with around 14.4 million visitors each year. Crazy, ain't it? If there's anything you want to see within the national park, put it down in the comments down below, because I want to do some videos of some of the hiking trails and motor trails within the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. We're a little more than halfway through this trail. I did not film going up the chairlift coming up here, but I will be doing it when I go down. Alright guys, we have reached a trail junction. As you can see, right where I am, or where this trail meets, which I'm on the Black Bear Pass Trail, there's a junction. So if I go straight ahead, which is Bobcat Loop, and if I go to the left, which is right through there, which is the way I'm going to go, which is Tahoe Trail. And if I look on this other side, Black Bear is going to go back the same direction that I was going. Alright guys, I have reached another trail junction going straight ahead that way, which is Bobcat Loop. But if I keep going the way I'm going to the left, which is Tahoe, I think that's how you pronounce it, Tahoe Trail. So let's go continue down the trail. Oh, it's a trail named after a bird, Eastern Tahoe. I think that's how Towie. Okay. Tells you a little bit about the bird. And also, you get a nice view of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. I'm now more than halfway through this trail. So there's other hiking trails you can find within the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Just a little tip of advice, when you do come here and you do see trash on our trails or anywhere you go, it's not that it's not your trash, it's just someone who just leaves it behind and just doesn't pick it up. Do your part and keep our national park clean for more visitors to come each year, and also keep our wildlife safe. If you can see that tree right there in front of me, as you can tell, it is black and charred and barely left of any tree. In November 28th of 2016, I have done a video about it. The Great Smoky Mountains was almost wiped clean of a wildfire. I have done a 9-year anniversary video. If you have not seen that video, go ahead and check it out. And Anarchista has also got some spots up there where you can see where some of the trees and some of the new growth that is growing in the national park. Right now we're crossing by a little stream or a little creek. You can see there's going to be another great view of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Alright guys, here's just another view. There is the Arcadia Space Needle, and right above it is the Gatlinburg Space Needle. That's where I've been coming up, and the trail continues and it's going to go straight down that direction. As y'all see, when I was up at the Tulip Tower, when it was raining, now the sun is completely out. I'm telling you what, I am feeling it, and it is humid right now. Alrighty guys, still continuing down this trail. That's where I just came from, and we're still going down. As you can see, they got mile markers. This is mile marker number 4 of this trail. Still got a pretty good ways to go. These are really nice trails. Oh, here's some more water coming down pretty quick right here. And it's going right down the mountain. As y'all can see right there, straight ahead is another little viewing area. So you can look at the national park and the city of Gatlinburg. Alright guys, this is towards the end of the trail. It looks like it's going to go right down to the parking lot. So I'm going to go back up the other direction and go on one of the other trails. That is here at the Gatlinburg Skypark.
I was on the Towie Trail. I was getting to the end, but I didn't want to, so I turned around and started to go back. The sun was out. I was getting hot and tired and couldn't make it back up, so I called for help. Before help arrived, a couple was coming down. They gave me some water and some gummies. When help arrived and brought me another bottle of water, and when we got to the bottom of the chairlift, I sat in the AC and drank some water. They allowed me to go back up and finish the video.
Alrighty guys, sorry if I cut that last trail end of the trail off. After it rained, it got, like I said, it got really humid, and I was walking down that trail by myself, and I didn't take no water down. But I don't know if you can see, I got one here and another one on my bag. The people here at Gatlinburg Skypark are really nice, really friendly, really helpful to help me when I got stuck on the trail and it felt like I was getting heat exhaustion. So they sent somebody down with a bottle of water, walked the rest of the way down, and come back up here so I could finish up. So now I'm gonna go find the trailhead for Bobcat Loop, and I'll see y'all when I get there. I don't know if y'all can see that straight ahead, but you can look and see it's raining right over there where them patch of mountains are, which is really cool. As I pointed out earlier, there is Park Vista Hotel. Y'all have seen this earlier, but this is another trailhead. Well, the same trailhead, because that trail that way is to Towie, and here's this other trail called Bobcat Loop. As you can see, this here in yellow is the Towie trailhead, what's here in blue is Bobcat Loop, and then green right here is Black Bear Pass, and then right here is the Tulip Tower. Because there's a better one map just like this up at the beginning of this trail. So this way is Bobcat. Alrighty guys, this is the Bobcat Loop Trail. When you do come up here at this time of year in July and going into August, make sure you always bring water. Because I'm telling you, when I say it gets warm, it gets warm. I don't know what this is, but this is pretty cool. It scared me for a second because I wasn't sure of what it is. Ooh, there's a sign. So it's going to tell us what this is, but this is cool. Called the Mountain Man. You can go ahead and pause right here if you want to read this. So now let's continue on the trail. Alright, we're going up a little incline right here on the Bobcat Loop Trail here at the Gatlinburg Skypark. If I didn't mention it earlier about my heat exhausters and everything, I want to thank Jared, Jeff, and Kristen Lodge here at the Gatlinburg Skypark. Thank you so much for helping me on the trail and getting me back up here so I can finish my video here at the Gatlinburg Skypark. Throughout the trail, they got these little baskets here to put your trash in, so you do not put them all over the trail. And here's a sign. You can pause to read this too as well. It is a lot about black bears. Here's just another little lookout spot. And here's another plaque here. If you want to read this, it's about the 2016 wildfires. You know, here in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, there is a bunch of different birds, and each sound and song that they sing changes from season to season. Here on each trail, which is only 2 trails here, well actually there's 3, each one, the only one that does not have, there are 3 trails here at Gatlinburg Skypark: Towie, Black Bear Pass, and Bobcat Loop. But Towie and Bobcat Loop has mile markers, so this is Bobcat Loop mile marker number 3. Here's another lookout I know we were just talking about it. Here's another plaque about bobcats. You can go ahead and read this sign now. Here's another lookout spot. Before we go back up to finish the loop, here on Bobcat Trail. Going right back up here, Black Bear Pass. Going back up to the beginning. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see that, but there is a, let me move the camera this way. As you can see, there is a pole right here. There's a camera on it. So if you go to YouTube and type in Gatlinburg Skypark, you'll see a live feed of what's happening up here. Okay guys, we are inside the Sky Center gift shop up here at the Gatlinburg Skypark. Besides the Smoky Mountain Smash restaurant, they got the Sky Cafe. Let's see what's upstairs. Right up here, there is some more seating and more restrooms. Also, an outdoor patio. Which is you gotta pull the door, not push it. Look at that view. Alrighty guys, that is it up here at the Gatlinburg Skypark. There's the line that says lift line, so let's get in line down here and get back down the mountain. Alrighty guys, we are making my way down the mountain. If y'all can see right there from where I'm coming down, on the left on the corner of the street, the Parkway and Airport Road, is Bubba Gump. Next to it is a moving theater. It's a 4D moving theater. Next door to it is Ripley's Haunted Adventure, and then next door to that is Star Cars. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out on the channel. As y'all can see, right down there at the bottom is the depot. That's where you can go to purchase your tickets. Come up on the sky lift up here to the Gatlinburg Skypark. You can see some more view of downtown Gatlinburg as you're going down. Seen over mountain video. As y'all can see right there is the tram going up to Ober Mountain. Yep, we're just about almost to the bottom. As you can see, this building right here is the oldest hotel in downtown Gatlinburg, which is the Gatlinburg Inn. It was established in 1937. As you can see, just right where you're crossing right there is the river right here that runs through downtown Gatlinburg on River Road. It's a good name for the road. Right where it's next to is a river. There's a video of me coming down the mountain, but you can see her right behind me. Alright, we're just now crossing, just about to be crossing the river. See gift shop when you get down to the bottom. That's the end of the video. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, on my next adventure.